Oh, hello. I believe we are set. We can do this thing called slowly beginning. Hello. I have committed probably the gravest sin of just, sinning again when it comes to content creation, because my stupid, beautiful ass decided to, maybe not decided, but managed to create a massive sticky stain on my fucking desk by immediately, as soon as I pressed like begin stream, I just dropped the... Is it jar or is it bottle? Of sweet chili sauce. It's like something in between jar and a bottle, shape-wise. But I had to quickly clean that up because my desk should not be spicy. Anywhere near this close to the keyboard. But it being spicy is half of the problem. It being sticky is bigger problem, bigger issue. But when it comes to actual stream, when it comes to what do we have here, we have three things that we could go and do. We can just decide, fuck everything, we're doing more PvP, because that's what I am. That's my call to fame, just suffering for no reason at all. Second thing, we can proc the story, because I couldn't help myself, and I already explored entirety of Eternity's Garden. It was like, you know how addict gets its fix? That was this, essentially. And hello Vice once again. Hello Vice. And the third thing is that we can quickly, if we want, quickly pivot into is talking about this, I think. Hold on. This is what we like to call big win for ArenaNet. Because for the first time we have 2 quarters in a row growth. Always what we had is we had that expansion dropped, and the next quarter, in the quarter the expansion dropped, we had decent sales. But always, next quarter was guaranteed to see decrease in revenue. This is the first time revenue increased 2 quarters in a row, which is, honestly, for a game that is this cracking old, it's pretty impressive. And to mention this, just this general value is pretty impressive. Because we have 30 billion Korana won, 32 billion Korana won, 32.5 actually. And that would be like $200 million or something along with this line. Of course, I'm speedballing the paraphrasing a lot, but... And then when you look next to things like Ion, which Ion 2 for some reason is just racking up cash. Here is almost over twice Guild Wars 2. Here is like 4 times Guild Wars 2. And then the same fucking Lineage Classic released. 100 billion Korean won. Like those are very funny numbers if you think about it. And both the biggest numbers in here are because of fresh release. So, the NCSoft has smelled the money. Therefore, if there is anything like in relation to Guild Wars being cooked behind the scenes, it is blood in the water. Like, they're going to want to push that because they smell the money. But enough about the money. Let's get back to the game. we can either proc the story, because I haven't done the story. I did the meta for a new map, which has a little story about it, but it's like spoilers without context. Or we can do PvP, and I would prefer to know whether like which one you would prefer. I'm going to start the story. Just tell me what would you prefer, story or PvP content, because I am
This is it then. What's the plan?
having decision paralysis, essentially, and I would prefer to know what would you prefer when it comes to content.
It matters not. We must act now while we can. Do not worry after me.
Well then, let's get to it, shall we?
Bro is dead. Create machetes. They gave somebody here something that looked like Blade's one skill. Okay, maybe that's the hair. So we are once again having the beautiful performance. PvP and test out relics. Yes, but we kind of did it yesterday, that's the problem. And there is a, what's his name, video about relics already in the pipeline, so I don't want to just spam the, in quotations, relic content for as long as we can. They put up some like new skills on the characters. It's just it's kind of frustrating when you see an NPC just use better version of the skills that you have to deal with in literally PvP. Hello, Barn. Okay.
Are you all right? Let's stop to rest for a moment.
Our enemies will not give us that same luxury. No, we must press on. Without me, if need be. I'm not sure that's a real option.
Gridlock's right. We can't do this without you. If you need a moment, let us know.
Damn it.
Very well.
Now we're just waiting.
Do not lose sight of
That's
the task.
partially what I was
This is more
honestly
important than I-
I'm surprised you left the pub to come trudging through the woods with us.
You're frustratingly perceptive, you know that.
I must say I expected, unfortunately, to like
Idealistic, willing to do whatever was
to have a story moment that's just objective. Wait.
to save the world. I wasn't very good at it anyway, so why not leave it to someone else?
It's a pessimistic, what's his name,
And it could
but
be
expected
lies.
at this point.
But maybe your new friend makes me feel a little guilty about giving up. Maybe it's time I fix that.
Glad to hear.
Okay, I need to turn up an NPC dialogue because I don't hear this shit is.
Take that! Adrenaline rising!
By the way, if anyone wants the drops, they are actually available on Twitch. So if you want to have the drops, just don't forget. You don't get them on YouTube, unfortunately, because YouTube is a sight to behold.
Gaining adrenaline!
Moment. I have to clear that because I'm having too many tabs open at the same time. Why are those vines not taking damage? Finally, I was just hitting the wrong half of them.
Just a moment.
Hi Smack God, just finished the achievements for World Reward, but it ain't making it too overpriced. Sucks, you need 150 kills for the fact.
Think you've
Is
caught up
Vision's
to
story
Mark yet?
even good? Gentry was absolute crap.
Ask me again when this is all done.
From so far, Vision's
No,
story is
while
better
Vox is our
than
first
both
we're still going to
Jantir
have to deal
and
with the rest of the inquest.
Jesus Christ.
If he really
Just
doesn't
this
plan to stay as
episode
Vampire,
is
it
specifically
might be
bad.
even more dangerous afterward.
Agreed.
There's something else that's been bothering
It's not
me.
as bad. It's
Locke says he doesn't
fine.
know what he's going to do after
not
the
good,
break.
not super
Let's say
good.
he really does intend to do the right thing. What if there isn't one?
What do you mean?
You mean to ask Tribune what he'll do if only bad options exist? Will he pick the least harm or the most potential for good?
A quandary older than Tyria itself. Not sure I even know what we would do.
Now we can fight for real.
I wonder why can't we... I mean, we probably can just DPS through the vines, but... Machete gimmick seems to be heavily incentivized. It's like... not even that much. They could just... you know, give half the damage and not bother with the machete. Like, Jantir is definitely... sorry. Jantir's story was mid but acceptable. Vision's story is...
Wait. I think there's something
I would
up
say
ahead.
is better than both Jantir and Soto. At least so far. Fortune or slash unfortunately the... what's his name? We don't know what's going up further. With Jantir and with Secrets we can, you know, we see them as a complete package already. When it comes to Visions, we don't. So I don't know if I can still recommend it, because they still can like botch the story. And then it is kind of better in the first half. It is better than Jantir and Soto in my opinion, but it's first of all in my opinion, and second of all in the first half. Yes, but Jantir starts kind of
Now we can fight for real.
kind of already on a like bad note, sorry, on the weak footnote, because what's the premise of Secrets of the Obscure is that, oh, we found out there exists like alternative realm with demons, and demons
Looks
fucking
like we
hate
got the
us.
drop on them. Let's take them out quickly.
That is a bit at least engaging. What's the premise of the of Jantir Wilds? There are bears in the forest. That's basically it. Yes, we're also looking for a wizard, but there are bears in the forest, and we're looking for a wizard, and that's the basic premise of Jantir Wilds. It's, let's say, not extremely engaging.
Just getting started. Gaining adrenaline. Adrenaline rising.
Let's see if they've got anything useful on them.
Yay,
This
hologram.
is a reminder that you have all been given your assignments and know your duties.
Gentry was okay, loved the first map, hated everything else. In my opinion, Sid Soto was absolute worst. Story in maps. Yes, they really fucked Secrets of the Obscure.
Definitely sounds like they're not all on the same page.
Watching it pull off Dragon from nowhere because they don't know how to keep going with the story. They seem to know. Like, we're having the Asura-looking ass guy who is
Are you all right, Iskarin?
just trying to become a god, and
his revenge well, it seems. He'll see me humiliated, even if it costs all of Tyria.
We should make camp for the night anyway. We'll need to be rested for what's to come.
he got malaria. Like, another, get some rest. Like, what are those? Get some rest, wait, just the best story so far. Let's talk.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
Yay. And for that I'm getting the achievement chest. Let's go. And more of the... We're sitting in the camp talking to each other. Content. It doesn't seem to be much, let's say, strongly impressive.
Good. You're all awake. I have made a decision. The weight of this place is too much. Even if I press on, I'll be of no use. And now more than ever, you must not slow down for me or anyone else. I must wait until the curse is broken, but I will do what I can to assist you from here.
Wait, do we even know what we're looking for?
The rite took place at the Spire of Exaltation. I do not remember the path. It has been millennia since I stood here.
Then we'd best start looking immediately.
Perhaps the answer to this curse is here. Your focus must remain on Vlox, but if an answer presents itself, please do let me know what you find.
Okay, so that's the first mission.
What's next?
We cut through a little bit of vines, stop for a wait. Iskaren is having a diarrhea, and that's it for now. Okay, let's just exit. Not impressed so far with the new story chapter. The previous one ended on a high note, but let's say not exactly the best. At least because I have map already explored. Exploring map was fun. The map itself is neatly designed. I like it. It reminds me of, like, it feels like as if they remade Maguma Jungle, but like in a different spin, let's say. Instead of having what's his name? Instead of having treacherous jungle, we have magical jungle, which is also treacherous, but also magical. Yeah, I have took those chests already today in the morning. So yeah, on one hand, I see what they did. On the other hand, I don't exactly think that the what's his name? No, correction. I don't know the story yet exactly of this update. I don't know how the story chapters will look like. So that's why I have strong doubts. The first chapter was kind of mid. No, correction. The first mission of this chapter was mid. Previous chapter was great. I very much liked pretty much everything we got. We got a little bit more of running back and forth across the jungle than I would like, but for an update that it was good enough. It wasn't annoying. And also, Isgarn fucked off into the forest for the first 3 quarters and didn't pick up the phone, so I pretty much enjoyed that. Not gonna lie, not my favorite character. But like, you can just see, this map is very neatly made. This is where meta is done. Essentially, meta is something along the lines of this penis-shaped thing in the middle is sentient, and as the shape suggests, it is in fact a dick. And if I'm not mistaken, there are being sacrifices made to it in some way, shape, or form of souls and. Damn it.
He's already inside. I would join you if I could, Wayfinder. I would suggest you do not venture inside alone.
I'm the main character.
Find a safe spot as soon as you can, and let us know when you're going in. We'll be right
These
there.
guys are reused also. Find a safe location. Lemao. No location is safe when I'm here. I'm the big ugly. Just put me in the entrance.
All right, I'm ready to explore the temple. No sign of locks, but I think it's safe to assume the Inquest are inside.
Take care, Wayfinder. This site is ancient, powerful, well defended. I'm sorry you must face this challenge without me.
Don't shoot yourself.
Not alone. We didn't come all this way just to listen in on comms.
Indeed. I can't wait to see what Vlox has done with the place. We'll find you at the entrance, Commander.
Yay. Okay, let's see. Look, just please give me a bottle of gunpowder so I can blow this shit to bits. Business.
Gaudy architecture, vaguely spiritual overtones. Must be the place.
He has to be here. At least we still have time to stop him.
Is that so?
Well, if he managed to ascend, we'd all be dead already.
Not sure about that.
Gridlock's right. Vlox wouldn't kill the Commander.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking.
I'll put in a good word for all of you when we catch up to him. Now, let's get into that tower.
To kill rising.
Greetings, reused assets. Fight me.
Adrenaline rising. Almost there. Ready to. I'll destroy you.
Oh, I don't run Blood Reckoning. Explains a little.
I'll never get used to fighting these floating weapons.
At least there's no guilt about putting them down.
Guilt.
Non-PvP content? Yeah, that's something called variety. I sometimes, you know, like to do something recreationally that is not completely putting me out of my misery. Sorry, into my misery, correction.
Adrenaline rising.
You know,
Armored up.
you can only suffer so much, and this is actually the newest, freshest content in the game, so you might as well do a little of it. You have an actual aneurysm when Ained decides to pull off something hideous out of their ass.
You can't stop me.
Jesus Christ, like... With Vlogs technically trying to become a god. Yes. Technically. With Vlogs, like, trying to become a god technically.
Ceremonial.
Like, imagine how dogshit it would be if we had, like, another Cormir experience.
Trying to kill me right now.
I'm sure Vlox just waltzed right by all this with that core. Maybe he hasn't had time to activate everything. Let's not wait around to find out.
You can't stop me. Gaining adrenaline. Urge to kill rising. No.
One second. Lock it up. And we should be golden.
Inquest junk. Somebody's here, that's for sure. How do you want to play this, Commander?
If Vlox is here, I either convince him to stop, or
perhaps we take a lesson from him and become a bit more proactive.
In a hurry to get back to the pub?
Just ready to change the tune to this particular dance.
Yeah, they do know DPS. NPCs are very useful in this game.
Adrenaline rising.
Ritlock as our homeboy. Yes. Ritlock. The only waifu in this game that matters. More bullshit nobody asked for.
Strong. Almost ready. Now we can. You can't stop me. Gaining adrenaline.
Hold on. If I use the relic of Gaul, correction. Why do you have a key? Galdra. And use this and this. And change to this. So we're doing more damage. Change to this, so we're doing more damage. More damage. More damage. And we should be better on the damage situation. You generally also do generate more adrenaline. And rest of the bonanza.
Urge to kill right. I'll just adrenaline rising.
Okay. Boring. Let's get moving. Ooh. Project Omega Salvation. This is a waste of time. They summarized the story for us, look. This is a waste of time. It seems to may have been hasty in my earlier dismissal of the importance of this project. Okay, so they're trying to lobotomize Isgaren? Huh. Nice. I got to this story instance, it bugged on me. I couldn't dodge roll at all. You couldn't dodge roll?
I can return for a demonstration when they're
Happens.
fully combat ready.
No need.
No need? The firepower that forge gives us access to could secure the Inquest's place as the preeminent power in Tyria.
Possibly.
And that is of no interest to you? We have the key to the Seer defenses, yet you waste your time up here?
Weaponry is your line of work. I trust you to see to it. As I trusted Seb to see to his.
Seb is dead. And I can't help but notice that you didn't seem too bothered by that, Director.
Were you?
No,
The
but
designs of the eternal alchemy are beyond even me. Overseer. Now,
Spies! Spies at the window!
on second thought, Kuda, I'd like that demonstration after all.
Go! Get in there!
Omega Team, keep our guests busy, will you? Overseer, we'll reconvene when I'm done.
Let's go! Yes, Director!
gladly.
Almost there!
They're still too vulnerable to combat.
Blocks! Stop!
No. Oh, they know. Yo.
The commander? Ally of the Seer? Where is he? I must know.
Excellent! A worthy opponent. None could deny it. Need to fight, have to move, have to kill.
Well,
Kill or
guys, shut
die.
up.
Kill or die, kill or die!
Eat my dust! Gaining adrenaline! You can't stop me! Oh, that had to hurt!
Okay.
It seems I must unleash my full strength!
Less power and more accuracy. Fool.
Gaining adrenaline! Almost there!
Director, what are you waiting for?
You can't stop me!
Was it in this fight where the bang happened?
Nazi, stop! You're going to stop! Losing your wits.
No!
He's not coming. Blocks! If you think I'm just another Seb, you're about to be very disappointed.
Adrenaline rising! There's one to remember me by!
That Little shit is doing condy damage.
Power! I cannot control!
Restrain yourself or you'll kill us all.
No, kill them all, please. Less work for me. That's very convenient. And the bitch is evading. I love it. I love evading. In my PvE experience that is specifically supposedly catered to needs of the, you know, player behind the boss who does not want enemies to avoid his attacks.
Enough! Omega Team, fall back! We're not sacrificing ourselves for this.
Overseer, they must pay for the crimes they committed.
The commander has plenty to answer for, but we've more important
Hey,
matters
will you shut the fuck
Now
up?
retreat! That's an order!
It's not over! It's not over! You'll die! You'll die!
What the?
We can thank them later.
Up, quickly.
Up what? Dinosaur? Oh yeah, here. The app means to the left. Directions. What am I... Why am I giving a shit about it? Oh hey, the door.
Close. We had him.
Vlox, can you hear me? Talk to me. Vlox!
I'll crack that flaming door open.
A fusion of seer magic and inquest tech.
Hmm.
I don't think your claws will do the job, friend.
Let me guess.
You hearing all this? Any ideas?
Where's the thing?
He likely used Ancoran's sealed way. Not wholly impenetrable, a delaying tactic at best. If I could just...
Canuck? Where are you off to?
Off to write a new tune.
What?
I'll be in contact.
Commander, I wish circumstances were different. This is a moment I'd hope to share with you.
You can. All you need to do is open the door. Let's talk this out.
I've thought through every conceivable scenario.
Kuna has to go. Tadarasura has...
This is the only way. If you stood where I now stand, with solutions
completely
within your grasp,
yes. One
would I
second.
be able to change your
You're
mind?
completely discreet. Yes, correct.
Vlox.
I'll see you on the other side, Commander.
Vlox, wait! Damn.
We can stop him. There's still time.
And if we don't, what will he see? What will he do?
Iskarin?
Everything. Anything.
He hasn't performed the rite yet. We will get in there. Let's see what Kanaka's cooked up.
Yeah, quite a lot of waiting, honestly, unfortunately. Read the mail from Kanak.
Wayfinder, while you search for those components for Canuck,
Are you shitting me?
ask that you keep an eye out for something. A scroll. Suddenly's scroll. From
Now we're chasing random bullshit. So it...
Wayfinder, while you search for those components for Canuck, I would ask that you keep an eye out for something.
In the jungle.
A scroll. Suddenly's scroll. From which he recited the curse he invoked upon me. If it is in the area, it must be found.
How will that help?
I believe that with that scroll, we...
This is the...
Wayfinder, while you search for those
Oh, come on,
components
starts
for
again?
Canuck, I would ask that you keep an eye out for something. A scroll. Sardin's scroll. From which he recited the curse he invoked upon me. If it is in the area, it must be found.
How will that help?
I believe that with that scroll, we can devise a counter to the curse. Historian Minna can assist me if we obtain it.
I'm on it. Where do I start?
Find Jaina in the forest west of the temple. She has been gathering information and will provide details. Thank you.
Somewhere here was it shown that the raw lay magic is supposed to be, apparently, as well. Or was I just, you know, trolled severely? Where is the lay magic over there? Concentrated sea magic. Let's see. So we have points. Just that somewhere there underwater. I don't like these collections, like the... Okay. Go fetch random bullshit. It's... I'm gonna say they are not making me extremely happy with that. Yes, that's this. That's this. So we have 3. Three out of...
We've collected one heck of a bounty. Gonna get this back to base soon, so bring me anything you've got.
Can you shut the fuck up, whoever you are? Inquest Magitech. We're Inquest conducting research, so probably somewhere here. Inside.
When you were in Baba Nisos, was there any mention of a Gilded End or Dorat Phenom in the Tree of Hope?
There was.
Uh-huh. There on the map.
I must eliminate the threat. And that appears to
And
be
we have an enemy here
artificer.
to fight. Damn it. Question. Are you hearing my neighbor drilling? Because if you do, then there's going to be a bit of a problem. Ouch. Hey. Ooh.
Almost ready.
Not enough energy.
Immobilize should still eat at these things. Okay.
Serious.
Oh shit. That just chunked me for half of my health. Ah.
summoned additional security measures.
I'll destroy you all! Armored up.
Additional security is needed. Changing location. Please help. I'm entering a defensive state.
Just gaining adrenaline. Armored up.
I like the fact that you can jump over the shockwaves. It's just...
Now that's a comp. Nice gear.
I have a small strange feeling that the shockwaves are not entirely well coded. But this was the... like... one of the most... one of the best... shit, what's his name? One of the better designs for golems that I have noticed recently. It seems different than the every other rest box with legs, so...
Damage anything during your visit. Not unless necessary.
Let's see, chunk of saltpeter. Laid round quarry, chunk of oxidized copper. Deep wood deposit, deep wood deposit. Yes, so here we have the quarry. Let's check the quarry for components to our bullshit stalling mechanic. Honestly, I don't even wait to even work on getting the legendary stuff from this new patch. You don't want to? Yes, that's understandable.
A realignment spell should sever the influence. I've taken extensive notes on the various realignment spells. You are welcome to consult my research log.
Yeah, I still like. I think that I also would like much rather make another Ancora Bellum than make sorry, another Etheric Anchor than to make more of those. Sorry, to make those legendary thingies, but I will probably make one at least, just, you know, for the sake of it. Will it be deep, you think? The okay, so that's off limits. I'm driving the wrong direction. Apparently there's ones outside here. And now the other one. Where the shit is it? Let's check here. Should be already able to find it if we're... hold on. All this is... yeah, this is everything we had on the quarry. East of Deepwood Outpost. Where the shit is Deepwood Outpost? This is Pilgrim's Rest. Deepwood. Deepwood is here. So east of Deepwood Outpost. So to the right. Yes. Such a thrilling story. Have a nice evening as well, Wise. Glad I had you here. Leather straps? Hold on. Are we making a backpack bomb? I hope we do, because I want to just fucking put it on his guy and then send him forward.
Hey, we're trying to destroy these inquest bridges. Want in on the fun?
It's a below. Let's go.
Bad news. Inquest woke up the statue in the northern temple. Place is bleeding with my asthma.
Okay. In 5 minutes we have
Thing is protected by some sort of spell.
meta, which is
Can't damage it.
not going to be the northern reaches of Deepwood, so
Mox loves that.
somewhere there. We're going to be around this place for the rest of the day probably. But hey, let's just slowly, quietly, let's check it out. And let's not have any worries about that. Uh-oh. No. We don't want into the currently cancer dimension. Look at him. Look at this. Just piecing all over the place. Fucking meeting the sniper looking at statue. But hey. All's well what begins well, and all is bad what ends bad. And if something begins well and ends bad, that is a skill issue. Northern Reaches. It is, indeed. Next to Whispering Artifact. Welcome to the...
My head.
It's not ominous at all. Yay. So... Morph Marsh. What the shit is Morph Marsh? Oh yeah, here's Morph Marsh. I could have expected that. It's in the middle of everything. Is this portable hourglass? Yeah, might be.
Commander, a word, please.
Yoink.
When you have a moment. Several tablets I've uncovered make mention of a piece of relief art called the Uplift. But it's nowhere to be found, and the others mentioned alongside it are in surprisingly good condition. Can you keep watch for any clues to its disappearance, or where it might be now?
Okay. Okay. So we need this. Okay. Just head into the bloody marsh already. Thank you. My bad frog. Why would you do this to me? Hold on. I hit every button except the correct one.
Ready to unleash. Adrenaline rising.
And like that, the thing is dead. We can now play our game. Both press button once.
No.
Okay, so march is in this direction. So we march in that direction. Whew. And it seems to be... I heard oil. 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 Just archaeological survey station by the forge. Archaeological survey station. Where the shit is archaeological survey station? By the forge, which... This is the forge, and where is the survey station? Why am I touched? Rough. Bad beetle. Import here and from here to the forge. At the forge I will get the thing and oh, the RNG drops. Those new legendaries might as well cost diamonds. 7 million karma, 50k research notes, 10 stacks of Vecto and then Mystic Tribute. Yeah, it's quite a lot. But hey, it's legendaries. I think that they meant to be wholly expensive. They seem to be like, what's his name? Extremely tailored to be... What's his name? Like... enormous... like money things.
Now we can fight for real.
Do we have the same population on the map to the meta? I did it once in the morning, so I'm not pressed. I definitely don't have population on this singular spot, so I will probably press on with the story then. This map seems to be kinda abandoned, yeah, kinda much. Map is kinda homeless. Is the thing below this? How below? How do we get even deeper? How we get much... no, not much higher. Much lower. Yeah, from the middle probably. They're here. Bingo. Bingo. Shit of metal. Shit. So the last component, last bloody component. The power cell. Where the shit it could be? Where could it be? You know what, we can just ask the bloody guy. Ask the scout. The RNG question. The new legendaries, are they worse in your opinion than Ancora Bellum to make? Because, well, yeah.
Still assessing the situation.
Have the final piece of shit. Concentrated energy, I know. Where is the fine? Okay, but I don't need concentrated energy. I need the thing. Seer magic. Will you show me where I can find the cube? Or something? Because now you're not exactly helpful. I'm gonna be honest. Those are components which I already have. Hey, he's showing everything. Just crystal I have. Been there, done that. Also did. Where is the bloody hourglass I have? Where is the power cell? Here. Good. That's the spot. I've not made an Ancora, but they are way worse than Vision and Aurora. I didn't make Vision or Aurora, so unfortunately there is no frame of reference. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's here. Aha.
You can't stop me.
Nice. You're watching Master at work. Let me see, where now is the goddamn fat guy? Vegetable.
Damn it, get out of there, you dolts!
Captain has peak warrior gameplay even in PvE. Yes, I am just apostle of skill.
Greetings, Wayfinder.
What next,
Minna
wizard?
said Iskarin might send you to our little outpost here. How can I help?
I'm hunting down a scroll, written by Sidony.
Iskarin's curse, yes? So he thinks they can reverse it then. We found several of Sidony's journals inside the temple. They're mostly personal thoughts, but he does mention a nearby garden where he went to meditate when he was troubled.
As good a lead as any. I'll check it out. Thanks, Scholar.
It's so funny that we know like this much about some guy who died ancient like centuries ago.
My head.
Nice. They didn't fuck around. It's very funny, like, oh hey, look, there's a piece of paper on the king thing.
Urge to kill rising.
It completely would not be washed away by the breeze.
Oh, that had to hurt. Gaining adrenaline.
Yeah. We're looking for more paper that apparently is left in the jungle for centuries and it has not become a food for worms. They could at least like carve it into stone tablets or something. You king disgust me, you piece of shit. Thank you. When did this game become Alan Wake? Apparently now. On this day the mantle of leadership weighs heavy on my shoulders, for the benefit of those who count themselves our allies, yet do not speak. See a tongue, I am writing these journals in the common language of Tyria. Hit those words with prudence. One of our numbers, guys. People have sufficient just thought that you subscribe to life.
Power is now flowing to the forge. Quickly.
This day forward this gun is to be exiled. Blah 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 blah.
Only a brief window to summon forth the light.
Will you shut the fuck up, please? I'm trying to ignore the meta right now. We saw this one already. That there is one which we did not saw. Damn it. Once again, the great and mighty has once again shown his skill upon the rock of falling from the rock. Blah 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 blah. I believe that they could never forget my faults.
These things sure want to stop us, huh?
How
These bindings were cast by the All-Seer. It compelled the Seneschal to... Quickly, defeat her spawn so you can unbind the forge.
Okay. Mark the location. So where the shit should I go now? Okay. There. There, here. Here. Let's ignore everything for now. Everything that is not main story objective. Thank you, game, for putting a roadblock in my face when I'm not even on the road.
Now, repeat after me, Tribune.
Okay, can you shut the fuck up, please?
I'll take that as a good
I'm trying to do the story, and you're trying to push me into the bloody thing. Can you not? I would be very happy if you did not. Oh, yeah, I have to get down through the door.
place him in the forge.
Everything. Captain Crabface, the... What's his name? Shit. The Rock of War Salvation. Yes, the rock over which everything trips.
Take you to the Allseer. End this.
You know, I made Uncorable once as a joke, and that's the best. Not the best. The most expensive, the most costly, the most. Oh, they had benches. Look, they have more humane benches than the New York City. Wow. Nope, wrong spot, wrong town. We can go to the meta if you want to see it. It's just I'm indifferent at this point. I did it already. I recorded it already.
That might be what we're looking for, near an enchanted tree inside a secret room in the temple. I'm focused on gathering components for Canuck. Can you pick this up?
I'll have someone from my team head over right away.
Thank you, Wayfinder.
Canuck, I've gathered everything on your list. Are you sure about...
The clock is ticking, Commander. Meet me at the forge.
On my way. This better work.
Okay. Let's fucking move. It is imperative that we understand my apotheosis, my greatness, and my wonderhood, essentially. The power I possess to truly, without a doubt, without a change, elevate the warrior from being the piece of shit it is into an actual class. Trust in me, I will carry your prayers to the heavens. Hello?
Welcome to the forge. Please do clean up after yourself.
Yay. So now... Let's see how this idea goes poorly.
Found everything? I think so. But what is all this for?
More than one thing I've been after has been behind a barrier, so I've built a few devices in my day to get past them. This will operate on a similar principle, but we'll need to scale the payload up, significantly. Luckily, the forge here should be just the yield enhancer we need.
I've never played Warrior in PvP, but is it really that bad? I mean, I don't like it in PvE either. So, consider this. Take every reason why you don't like Warrior in PvE and scale it up by like 4 to 5 times at least. Because...
I've written out some instructions for you to follow while I work on the more delicate components. This is a very precise device, so make sure you follow the steps exactly.
It's a bomb.
There's also a tome there about how this forge actually works. Hopefully that helps as well. Alright, now to just
in PvE, enemies are not actively trying to exploit every weakness of your class. In PvP, they do. Step 1. First you must take a sample of pyrite and break it down. Sample of chunk of pyrite. Break it down in the fine powder using the metalworking station's hammer function. Metalworking station, hammer function.
Bring me some of that powdered pyrite, would you? Trying to get the mix just right.
You do it right. Did it like... Where did it like
It should go without saying, but try not to shake this thing too much when you're carrying it.
Ah yeah, I should have it in my hand, I'm stupid. It's already deposited to my hand. Once you have the pirate powder, bring it to me, blah 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 blah. Step 3. For working that, you can extract the magical components using the following sequence. Use the preparation station to extract the ley energy. So, ley energy.
This takes me back.
This is preparation station. Extract ley energy. The component that needs extraction, ley energy. Step away. Okay. Extract seer magic. So preparation station. Extract. Okay, and now I have to hammer this thing. And now I have this thing in hand, and I have to do it. Extract here.
Commander, I prepared the caustic solution you'll need next.
Yeah.
Do be careful not to get any of that on you. Can't save the world if you're...
Take the solution that gives you and carefully use with the following components, the preparation metalworking stations. Before you can do any leaching, you must use the caustic solution at the preparation station. Preparation station. Add the caustic solution. Huh? Add it to the preparation station. This is preparation station. Okay. So it's just like this. So hammer the saltpeter. It's very fine that they are like literally lined in correct order. Saltpeter, hammer. If you read the caustic, leach the crushed saltpeter. Every component that requires leaching. See the crushed saltpeter. The same, and hammer the alum crystal smart chips, then you leach them. Alum crystal. Eager, are we? Hammer. Hammer the alum crystal. Leach the crystal. Repeatable with oxidized copper. But instead of hammering it, you need to ablate it at the preparation station. After that you can leach the refined oxidized. Ablate the component. And then leach the refined oxidized copper hunk. Yes. When you're creating those components, I will take the crude oil and work it to create what we need. You need to do anything with it. Take the power cell of the preparation station and extract its power core. Preparation. Extract a cell. Take the sheet metal to the metalworking station, choose the molding function. Don't worry, I've already installed the casting shape. Okay. Then take the molded casting, the finishing station, use the code. Oh, the metalworking, it was metalworking. Metalworking. Use the molding function, Take the sheet metal to the... Take the mold casting with the finishing station, use the code function. I need to... Coach. 9. Take the hourglass to the finishing station. You want to apply a plating to the item. Hourglass. This requires coating and plating. Plating. Hourglass. Okay. And leather straps need to be finishing station and polished.
That's everything. I'll let you do the honors, Commander.
Maybe a switch to create the final device. What the fuck is the switch? Here.
The others are going to stay here and focus on the main inquest force, which should keep them off our backs. So it looks like it's just the two of us.
Hopefully we're enough. We don't have time to wait for backup.
Give the bypass device. Yeah, Helldivers moment. I'm having the Allah Akbar looking thing on my back. I see people making montages with Warrior and they seem to creating outnumber fights. I just thought I would suck Kuzimbad. I'll find their Twitch drops. Yes. Switch to Twitch if you want. PvE won't cost that much. Just stick the vision to Aurora then, Lamau. Yeah. The PvE things are not always the best things. That's the part of the life that you realize very quickly.
We'll be sneaking into the forge now.
Damn it.
It's a relief that this area is safe with us. Commander, you won't believe all these fancy weapons the Inquest have left lying around. Lucky us.
Okay. I'm very intrigued by what I hear. I will completely... I'm totally not ignoring you. Please, NPC, shut the hell up. Okay. Now let us see. The boom boom. The boom boom?
I'd have met you at the top, but that giant statue is active again. We're going to have to proceed carefully if we're going to pull this off.
Let's hope this plan works. Doubt we'll have time for a second try.
Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Yes. Kill me? Oh yeah, wait. You can just ignore the creatures, yes. Oh, that looks ominous, yes, great. Look at him, he's so happy. He's so happy. He's so happy.
They must have locked everything down. Now what?
I think those are the controls over there. Hopefully they still work.
Iskarin, are you there? This place is locked down now. I can't even get to the barrier. There's some kind of gate control device here, but it's missing a critical component.
We often store the magical signature of such devices in a separate matrix. A key of sorts, if you will.
Then where did they take it?
The locks could not have taken it with them inside. The gate was open then, was it not?
That's a good point. It must still be outside somewhere.
Let me guess. The opposite side of this. I didn't actually even pointed it on the map, honestly, so... That looks funny. We'll totally not have trouble with because of this. Yay.
Need to avoid its defenses until I can find this key.
What if the key was the friends we made along the way? Ooh. I believe it's there. Might be.
This has to be it.
Yay. Look at me, so clever. Hmm. That's not high enough. Not clever enough, apparently. The dragon is in need for this. You like get this thing? Like it's a ley line. It should allow us to drift up. Okay. Never mind. I guess it's bugged.
Finally. Now let's just hope there's still time.
Yay. Yay. Yay, 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 and yay. I'm using the word yay quite a lot, I've noticed. Which does not bode extremely well. Hello.
Did you give us enough time to get clear of this?
That depends on how fast you run.
Yay. I love you, Kanak. You're a piece of shit. Define clear. Okay, the device is planted. How do we... Should we... Okay, apparently it's not.
That did it. Now I'd better hurry.
I'll stand watch out here and hold them off as long as I can. Good luck, Commander.
Just don't get yourself killed, all right?
Yay. This looks nice. Tablets, architecture. If they were a little less insane, that would be like... Thank you, game? Kind of flashbang?
Where am I?
1 second. So we will ascend the Pyramid of Ascension and hopefully find our little friend over there. So I can kick him in the very fucking face he deserves to be kicked in.
Bow your head.
Oh, hey, look.
Walk in the footsteps of the divine.
They gave me the crown.
For this blessed cause, to lead and guide this world as only we can. But the mantle of divinity is heavier than you can know. These trials will determine if you are strong enough to bear it. We are glorious essence housed in meager shells. But what have you done with what you
Great. Shut
to
up.
exalt one's spirit, one must first exalt one's body. Have you elevated it, that your soul might be...
I killed the god. Can you shut up and let me proceed?
Trials will answer for you. If your flesh fails you, take comfort that your spirit will be burdened by it no longer.
Damn it. I love it. Can I just pull out the killed Balthazar card and just wave it like a goddamn... What is this?
Once the mantle is taken up, it will never be lifted from your shoulders. Do you have the fortitude to carry it? No
Okay.
matter what befalls
That's interesting. That's interesting. So... How is this supposed to be done? The mantle have taken up. The burden of this responsibility is down. Can I just do this? Yes, I can. I have to carry 3, okay. Yay. Very good trial, very good trial. It is childish, honestly. Yay, maybe I am. What's his name? Maybe I'm somehow, you know, not. Oof. Let's see if the same approach works everywhere. Just use Sundering Leap Pulse Charge. It's going to get you through.
The nimble one's feet often outpace their mind. The graceless one's wisdom is too slow to act. Can you take each step
yeah,
only
those
once
change.
you are certain of where to place it?
Okay, those change. Yes. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Apparently all of these trials that I fucked up once. Let's go. I missed up again. I'm very good. Which way does it? Probably this way should have. Just. Okay. That looked fine on my screen. You lying Sirfax. Okay, now just let's not get trolled by these guys. Okay, congratulations. This is what you're testing you with. This is an exercise in patience, not in strength for
Strength of the body is the vital partner of strength of the mind. Many are the problems that cleverness cannot solve, but vigor and might can. Above all else, remember this. Power is the only truth.
So what I need is the most clear path to the thing, right? So I can get the through which Kingway actually? Hold on. There's no seemingly entrance here, and that will let me get closer. Let's see. There seems to be no entrance here or entrance there. And so where is the entrance then? What is the point of this trial then? Or do I have to somehow get to the... What does this thing want me to get to towards? Because it seems as if there wasn't a solid solution for this. There's heavy block over here. But, like, why? Put this on pressure here. Okay, so it works this way. Is power socket? Power node. Node and what? What is the... Oh yeah, so the power sockets are in the thing. Sorry, the power things are in here. So I have to find them. So you'll be just, you know, picking heavy shit up and moving it around. Yes, that is the trial. The trial of basic manual labor. Wow, so incredible. So much wisdom, so-called wisdom, so much so-called ancient knowledge, and my trial to become considered worthy of the mantle of whatever is basic physical labor. Like, lads, can we be honest with ourselves for a moment? Can we be honest with ourselves? Like, we're not doing anything special here. It's like I'm working a construction job. Like, what? How? Like, how did you got this idea for this trial? Like, you could have me pave a fucking road or something, lads. It wouldn't be much, like, it wouldn't be a different task at all. Just, you know, make me build shit. Where was the fucking cell? Here. It's like, this is not a trial. This is not even a puzzle. Like, the only thing I need to do here was just to place something on every button in this labyrinth. This is like a child. Like, I don't want to be mean to ArenaNet, but Jesus Christ, you're making Seer look stupid. Yeah, dude, I remember this. This is Heart of Thorns. It was awful. This is not Heart of Thorns, unfortunately.
We must be willing to change our perspective instead. When the path already exists, will your eyes help you find it, or lead you astray?
Okay. Reorient cube. Okay, and what exactly did it give me? This is some sort of a jumping puzzle, isn't it? And all I have... yeah, I have to reorient cube, then take the power socket out of here, and then go up pennies, then go up, as we said, then insert the socket here, reorient cube, take power out again, let me guess, go up, one more set of stairs, yay, insert the power thingy, or not, yes, probably yes, reorient cube, let's go. Did anything happen to me? That doesn't seem it did. Reorient cube, exactly. As you see, the only thing that we had to do was just to carry the same socket. I forgot to take it from here. Yes. Will you remember to take the keys with you? Just... Those aren't trials for a hero, those are trials for like aspiring parent. Carry this thing around, it's heavy. Just carry it around. Press heavy shit on every button you can so it's not accessible. And don't forget the thing we made you carry. Pick the power node. Yay. Hello? So this is deep stone except cringe. Okay. Pennies. They really made those things just morbidly annoying. You just walk in the middle of those because they have hitbox the size of King Jenna's ass. Okay, let's go. That's actually faster. F1. Great. F1, send me forward, daddy. Okay. Let's go. That's faster, yes. And now this, F1. We go to blue. Blue. The Smurf moment. It's like just... I'm pretty sure we played something like this in preschool. Like... At this point, I think that those trials are... Hi, Sashi boy. Why no PvP? Because... I don't know, I throw a coin and lost a bet and killed myself. Well, yeah, those trials are very like, okay, we need to... What's his name? We need to fucking weed out actual lobotomites. So we are doing this. This is what? The test of patience? Huh? Okay, so I follow the light, right? That's it. Just follow the light. Follow the light. Don't get it twisted, follow the light. And that's all. That's everything. That's it. Just follow the light. Just follow the tiny thing. And that's it. That's fucking it. Are you serious? That's the entire trial.
Your body has not failed you, but that is always the lesser danger. Will your mind fare as well? Return to the center and ascend. The trials continue.
How much more of this is there? I really hope I'm not too late to stop him.
Damn it.
Many a scholar or sage has walked this path.
Are you shitting me?
Only for their mind
Are you genuinely... Is this some like elaborate trolling ArenaNet?
The wisdom to use it, and the willpower to survive it. The answer exists already. The trials will merely reveal it.
Okay, so a plumbing.
All your life, you've been trying to solve the puzzle, while only seeing a small fraction of it. When you finally see the full scale of eternity, will your mind be able to decipher it?
This is like the most basic things. Like, I played first Bioshock. And it had, or was it second? I think, I don't know, I don't remember correctly. One of Bioshocks had exactly this as their, like, you know, basic bitch-ass hacking mechanic, and it was like this, and it's like, why is it all of this here? Just, bro. I know you need a plumber, I seen your shitter, it's just, why are you testing for Ascension by making plumbing work happen? Like, bro, what is your actual problem? No, I need to rotate. What do you mean I cannot rotate this piece of shit? Do we have to go it like this? Oh my god. And of course they make... what's his name? They make... in quotations... It's not... Arena, stop with the bullshit. Oh, you know what? Maybe the mental trials, they're called mental trials because it's test of patience. Like, how do you even fail this? It literally doesn't let you put a pipe in wrong orientation. Like, there is no time limit, there is no nothing. This is just waste of time, honestly. I see what has to be done, I'm just angry that it has to be done this way. It's going to take so much fucking time because I couldn't just orient it like this way. If those two would be just connectable, I could do it without using that entire segment, but fuck me. Why would we do something simpler and faster and better? Just the player. He deserves it. We are ArenaNet. We make filler content for MMO that is that we're trying not to kill. This is hello. That's why we make you do bullshit chores for bald people without feet. Hello. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having fun connecting pieces of king pipe that we're not even allowing you to connect your own way. Like, this is not why Factorio is popular. This is why not why Satisfactory is popular. Just attaching pipe to shit does not automatically make the game fun. There is a component of freedom. The component of optimization. Yes, optimization, ArenaNet, to it. And optimization means they want to route the pipe like this, so it goes immediately from here, to there, and into the fucking thing, so I can skip this entire segment and I don't have to do the bloody rest of it. It's like basic common knowledge. The longer the pipe, the easier the bigger the chance it's going to clog some way, and then you have to unshit the entire system. Is everything connected finally? Are you done? What else is here to be done? Ah yeah, repair. Repair. They do making us plumbing work. Like, and this thing probably is a shitter. Like, oh. I fixed your piece in Shittencraft. Are you happy? Aye. God damn it, ArenaNet.
Great knowledge without great cunning is easily misled and betrayed. The divine must never be outwitted.
<sighs> 'Cause 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 The idea that our enemies could ever truly threaten us is preposterous, such things unimaginable. You're a bitch. Mm-hmm. Okay. As they say, shut the fuck up. Behold candidate, blah blah blah. Conundrums. You know, something simple. What is that has the power to both heal you as well as kill you, but without touching you? The time, probably. Next, what can deafen your ears, quicken your steps, or slow you, and even knock you over, all while remaining unseen? Deafen your ears, quicken your steps, slow you. Yeah, wind. During our mortal lives, there are two moments that happen to each soul that soul will not remember. What are they? Our first breath and last, probably, yes. That's the most likely. Okay. Yeah, mental trials. Something that... Behind one is great power, behind the two deadly traps, you must pick one. You will be a further second choice. Without knowing the contents of each, reverse one of the doors and offers you the chance to switch your closed door for the other closed door. Is it wise for you to do so? Here's one of the top doors. Okay. Here's the trap line floor. Second has beasts that have been influenced. The third is empty, but should smell. Which room they went to? Which room of the beasts? With no food, the beasts have probably died. How? Without transportation, swimming, or assistance. The fallen tree would be transportation. Swimming would be... the probably. Farmer maintains a den of 12 beasts one night. A great chill comes and kills all but 9 of the beasts. How many beasts will he find in the den the next morning? Now the question is... Will the beach count that dead beasts are still existing? Den of 12 beasts. One night a great chill comes and kills all but 9. Okay. Hey, thanks, Arinanet. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Maybe that's why the game is dying. They make the PvE unfunny. And like this, like... I'm already tired. What is this shit?
Understand all things. We must remember all things.
Okay, it's...
Knowledge learned but forgotten is of no value.
Blue.
Will your mind be able to hold
Blue.
the fullness of eternity?
Blue, pink.
Will it rupture like a clay
Blue,
jar?
pink, green. Blue, pink, green. Blue, pink, green, pink. Blue, fuck. Blue, pink, green, pink. Technically purple, but... So... Blue, pink, green, pink, blue. Thank you. Yellow. Yellow, red. Yellow, red. Yellow, red, green. Yellow. Yellow, red, green, yellow. Correction. Red, green, yellow, blue. Yellow, red, green, yellow, blue. Did I fuck up? No, I did not. Green. I did somehow. No. Green, pink, purple, green, purple. All this time. Green, purple, blue, yellow. Green, purple, yellow, yellow. Green, purple, yellow, yellow. Green, purple, yellow, yellow, purple. Thank you. It's a time to I need to remember that. Purple, blue. Purple, blue. Purple, blue, blue. Yeah, purple, blue, blue. Purple, blue, blue. Green. Purple, blue, blue, green. Green, green. So purple, blue, blue, green, green. Yay. And now I can connect the... Ah, every single one have given me node, so I can connect the shitter. Just copy paste the rat maze. This is worse than the rat maze, because rat maze at least has rats.
Great will be the temptations faced by the exalted, but we must never lose sight of our purpose. Divinity belongs only to those with the strength of will to sacrifice.
Yes, tempt me with empty pile of gold. That's fucking gay.
You have passed your trials, blessed chosen. You stand now at the glorious gate. May you reach true power on the other side.
Okay, look. The PvE exists to remind us, ever so slightly, that there's always it always can be worse. Flashbang. I did not know he's playing CS:GO. Quick, while he's stunned. Double mace.
The mantle is as heavy as they said. And the scope of the vision is even more vast. Come, Commander. You do not need to be afraid.
Director! You've done it? Well, you don't look very different. No matter. You've accomplished your goal. Now it's time to elevate the inquest as well.
I would sooner elevate a cockroach to rule over Tyria than you and your inquest.
What? How dare you? This is my right! I am the true!
You are nothing. Your atoms are lesser for being part of you. I should change their pattern into something better. Unfortunately, I see now that the equations of reality will just make more mistakes like you. But those equations, too, can be changed.
You won't get away with this! The inquests are mine! Do you hear me?
Then take them.
Okay.
So what now?
I have been trying to cleanse the water at the mouth of the delta when the poison enters at the wellspring. I can remove the corrupt from power, but more will just take their place. The crack isn't just in them, it's in everything. There is an error in the code of creation, propagated outward from the very beginning, and I can't explain it. I couldn't have understood it myself before now. My vision was too narrow to see that the flaw is fundamental.
What does that leave? If the crack is in the foundation of reality, then
I'm going to repair it. One change, and I can be done. This is it, you see? The chance to reforge Tyria into something unbreakable. The culmination of everything.
Oh, yeah, reforging the reality.
Sounds like you're talking about altering the very nature of existence, Vlox.
This could not go wrong.
If I do not, we will stay trapped in this cycle forever. Until oblivion overtakes us. I will not let us walk quietly into the dark. Not while I have the power to stop it. Don't worry, Commander. When you see it as I have, the magnitude of the problem, you'll understand. I must go ahead and prepare. But I will wait for you there. You deserve to see it. Tyria's salvation is as much your victory as mine.
Vlox, wait! This isn't how you save the world.
Okie dokie.
What's next?
Okay. The, what's his name? Immediate change from the proto-philosophical mambo-jumbo until the, what's his name? Immediate haha tone is very fitting. Very funny.
Keep an eye open for Inquest. Ash Legion's.
So now what we do? We probably, you know, I don't know, we, what's his name, unmolest his Garen so they can have wizard fight. It's...
Commander?
Wayfinder.
I'm glad to see you're in one piece. I held the gate as long as I could.
What happened up there?
The bomb worked perfectly. I was so close, but I failed.
So, Vlox has completed the rite. His power will rival the strongest of us.
Great.
At least you're still alive.
Kanak was right about Vlox. He could have easily killed me. And Kuda.
Small consolation. Well, not the Kuda parts. Or you being alive. You know what I mean.
Vlox never wanted power merely to kill. He's proven that much.
It's always been bigger than that for Vlox. For better or worse.
What does that mean? We don't have the luxury of waiting to find out if his intentions are good.
I think we could all use some air. Let's step outside and give the Wayfinder a moment. Then we can discuss the details.
What more do we do? So we have arrogant prick that is trying to...
He refused to ascend Kuda. Or anyone else. She ranted about the inquest being hers. And he ended the conversation.
So they didn't part on good terms.
You could say that. Although Vlox didn't seem to care what Kuda did with the inquest anymore.
Meaning she's in charge now?
That's unfortunate.
Vlox is the primary concern. did he give any indication of what he will do next?
He seemed to have some sort of epiphany. Said he wants to repair the code of creation.
That mean anything to you, Wizard?
Not precisely. The idea is beyond even the power of Dividium Nava.
We need a lead.
Kuda. Remember how she was keeping tabs on Seb and Vlox back when we arrived? If anybody has an idea, it's her.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure if you just asked nicely.
I don't like it either, but she's all we have. We're not doing this alone, though. I'll set up a parley, one way or another. Gather everyone you can to provide us some security.
You sure about this, Commander?
Not at all. I'll call when things are ready.
So we were just going to be now. Oh, hi, yeah. Hi, Sashi. Just a bit quiet in chats. Let's go. From what I see, it's just now we're be doing this ping pong between Inquest to the, you know, rest of the world, just running around talking to short people. Muklak certainly had a field day on this story.
Agent Flit, where are our support golems? This is unacceptable!
Ah, here we go.
I will do no such thing, intruder.
Yes. That's the proper way of talking to short people. Behold the shots. The proper way of talking to short people. The most proper way of talking to short people. Violence.
No more! I surrender!
Cold already?
On comms, now.
Speak! It better be important.
Kuda, we both want Vlox. Let's parley.
A commander. Interesting. Yes, meet me on the north bank of the forge.
Your forces are amassed there. How about...
Take it or leave it, Commander. Forge, north bank. Don't delay. I won't wait.
All right.
Saida, gather as many allies as you can and meet me north of the forge.
That's deep in Inquest territory.
Unfortunately, yes.
Understood. We'll be there as soon as we can.
Let me guess, it's going to be a trap. Wow.
When you were in Baba Nisos, was there any mention
What the shit is this? Honestly, what the shit is this? They had so good art in this story until now.
Commander.
This just looks like a placeholder.
Everyone we could find.
Great.
There's a fair chance we can secure an escape. Much beyond that.
Kuda hasn't gone out of her way to get revenge, but she's never had an opportunity like this.
We need to know what Vlox is going to do. Make sure everyone is ready for a trap.
This isn't a trap. We're bringing it on ourselves.
We're out of options. Anyone who doesn't agree with this plan is welcome to leave.
Let's go.
They should just make like one guy turn and meow immediately. It will be funny. Can't wait for the Hellbird to break loose.
A bold strategy. Assaulting one of my subordinates and marching straight to me. Bold or desperate.
Overseer Kuda.
Director Kuda. But there's no need for such formalities between us at this point, is there? We're well acquainted after all. You allowed my escape from Kila. You didn't pursue when I retreated from the temple. On the other hand, there is the issue of your obsession with mass murdering my fellow Inquest. Including my father.
Skill issue.
We both know we're never going to be allies. But the bottom line is, I want to stop Vlox, and so do you.
Stop? I want him dead.
Fair enough. Tell me where he is, and...
Ha! And what? What can you offer me? Ha! How has that worked for you so far? And what makes you think I don't want bloodshed? No. Besides, let's say I do have the information you seek. What will you do with it? Nip at Vlox's heels? Hope he discusses his plans with you before he yet again ignores your pleas to stop?
You haven't fared any better.
Haven't I? You're speaking to the director of the Inquest. I haven't marched into enemy territory to beg you for scraps. You show up empty-handed on my doorstep. You've no leverage. You've nothing to offer. Or do I misread the situation? But since you came all this way, I have a proposal for you. I have Vlox's most loyal and trusted crew members here. They refuse to recognize my authority. They're traitors, punishable by death. However, I'd happily release them into your custody. I suspect they can provide your people the information you seek.
Done.
All I ask for in exchange, Commander, is you.
What?
Love story.
Huh? A simple trade. I take the commander prisoner, you save all of these traitors, and likely get the intel you need. It's a generous offer. Better than you all deserve. But we'll not negotiate any further. Confer with your allies. Quickly, my time is precious!
She can't be serious.
You're not really considering this offer, right?
Let me see if...
Time's up! You truly believed I'd negotiate with you? Vlox is proud of the This is how the Inquest solves problems. Omega Team with me. Echo Team, no need to keep the corpses intact this time.
The usual, expected. Yep.
Gaining adrenaline. You can't stop me.
What were we expecting? Genuinely, what were we expecting?
Armored up. Almost ready. I'll destroy you all.
I really don't like that the bubble stops everything that happens inside. More.
Urge to kill rising. You can't stop me.
Oh, that was quick. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting, honestly, from this situation. Just so-called usual.
That didn't go according to plan.
It did. Kuda's plan. She wanted us to see that.
She's vile. I miss Vlox already.
Stay focused. Did anyone see where she went?
Teleporter, there!
Go.
What is this? Something... Teleporter where? They could just ping it. Ah, here, yes. Ishkawa blind.
She's locked down their Forge research facility.
Back to the Forge, then. Of course she's disabled the teleporter.
Not far. Just across the water.
Engage the defenses!
Oh. So apparently the defenses also work with the Inquest right now.
You can't stop me!
Yes, pile on. Group up like this.
Kuda doesn't have Ankura. How are they controlling these seared defenses?
I saw several consoles in the central chamber when we were last here. If I were a gambling man...
So, the controls are likely in there.
I'd bet Kuda's death on it.
Oh hey. That's going to be funny if that happens.
Gaining adrenaline!
Now we can fight for real.
I'll destroy you all!
Taking your sweet time, Planty Boy.
Almost ready. Just gaining adrenaline. Running out of endurance.
Come on. Get out. And one more.
Now we can fight for real.
I'll destroy you all! Adrenaline rising!
Anything more needed? I guess nothing more needed.
One more thing
New
from my list
targets
of
have been
accomplishments.
identified. Shall we initiate our defense protocols?
Absolutely.
Excellent work, Canuck.
Okay, now.
Urge to kill rising. Armored up. I'll destroy you all. Gaining adrenaline.
Can't breathe.
Low on endurance. Adrenaline rising.
Now we can fight for real.
You can't stop me! Gaining adrenaline.
There's a specific place the cooler should be, probably there.
Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of explosives.
Smash the control panel. See if it opens up.
Brute force isn't the solution to every problem, boys.
Now we can fight for...
You can't stop gaining adrenaline. No!
Validation key required, and there's things around that
This looks like some sort of control key for the barrier console.
Promising, if lacking in spectacle. Let's give it a go.
let's see.
That did it. Inside. You should have negotiated with us, Kuda. The only choice left is surrender.
Look at you. Ha! Blindly pursuing whichever inquest leader is dangled in front of you. I can't help but notice that you seem to have left most of your allies behind too. Vlox is a disgrace, but at least he isn't stupid. I can't help but question what he sees in you, though. Farewell, Commander. We will not be meeting again. Omega Team, you have your orders.
I think you'll find out that we've improved since you last faced us. Finally, time for a true test of strength. Now you die. Now you die.
Urge to kill almost there. You can't stop me.
Nice, yes. This is exactly what I wanted to see. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Yes. We have PvP at home.
Almost there.
You're as far as last
Now we can fight for real.
Get out of my way.
Indeed, we have PvP at home. Just...
Fall before me, weaklings!
Gaining adrenaline.
Almost too much for you!
This is accurate fucking Guild Wars 2 teamfight experience. Just a bunch of enemies spamming command control at you. Oh.
Why do you fight the wizard's battles? No more mistakes. We learn fast.
Almost just getting started. I'll destroy you all.
You specifically with your fear. As I said, with your fear. Just die already.
Was promised revenge.
Gaining adrenaline.
Damn it.
I relish this challenge. With your defeat, none will deny my superiority.
Armored up. I'll destroy you all.
I don't have enough energy.
No.
Untouchable!
Ready to...
Quit slowing me down!
These gentlemen in quotations are very annoying.
No. Adrenaline rising.
Time to push you down!
Ready to unleash. You can't stop me.
That didn't hurt!
Not enough energy.
Damn it. The goddamn 3 dudes and a half is... Yeah, it's just CC fest all the way through. The so-called great game design.
Strong.
Wow.
So cold.
God damn. Like arena net.
How did you catch me?
I'm actually surprised negatively with those NPCs. Hello, Villography, thank you for the follow.
Gone again. And we're lucky
How is
to
the
be
story
alive.
so far? Up until this fight it was possible.
Let's chase her down.
A lot of wasted time, but this fight is a low point in my opinion. For
That's it? We're just gonna give up?
Saeed is right. We're outnumbered and outmaneuvered. We need to pull everybody back.
We took a gamble. We lost. It happens. It's time to take a step back. Reassess.
Iskarin.
Wayfinder, I'm told the Inquest are preparing to decamp. Your negotiations were successful then?
No.
Unfortunate. But there is a positive development. With the Inquest on the move, we have unfettered access to the Dome. And the assault on the Seneschal succeeded. As you discovered, That should allow us to finally break Sidney's curse. Historian Minna has pored over everything. She will meet you at the Dome of the Indelible Word to provide guidance. If all goes well, I'll be seeing you soon, Wayfinder.
Finished with that.
Welcome, Artificer.
That's the fucking Sanctum of the Divine, yes, that. Okay. Oh. Hopefully we'll be having less of a bad experience. Just enemies spamming CC. Was it so annoying for everyone, or is it just for me?
You won't believe all these fancy weapons the Inquest have left lying around. Look at us.
Let's finish the story. Let's see how it is. So it is written. That's the last part.
I don't like losing. We should gather more reinforcements and strike at Kuda.
I'd like to. But stopping Vlox is still the priority. And Kuda's Inquest have the advantage for the time being.
At least they're withdrawing from some of these ruins. She obviously has different priorities than Vlox.
If it makes you feel better, Ridlock, I expect we'll have no choice but to settle the score with Kuda at some point.
Commander! Are you prepared to begin the ritual?
I'll be right there, Historian. If this ritual succeeds, at least we can salvage something from these setbacks.
Do we really need that wizard?
Given how things have gone while he's been cursed, it seems like we do.
I second Ritlock, but unfortunately, at least we need our magical.
The scroll you discovered was invaluable. With that as my guide, I was able to piece the rest of the rite together. Thanks to the success of your allies against the Allseer, Keela and Gwillian are freed and present. The
Oh yeah, so this part happens
ready.
after the meta, yes. So we'll be
Let's hope this has the desired effect. Let the
dancing
burden
with
of
crabs, so to
bitterness,
speak.
the curse of Sidony, be lifted. Iskarin, enjoy us company, together in Castora.
Sorry. Is okay. So you enjoys company probably. That's the thing I'm supposed to perform. Right. Okay. Crab. Yeah, sorry. It's louder than expected.
Servant of Tyria, he forgoes perfection. May his reputation be restored. His position freely given, his perception sharpened. This eternal grudge lifts from him.
No. Perception sharpened. Is it this? Yeah, apparently yes. It's so funny, you have this massive ass crab, and then you have the fucking... this? The pink thing over the...
Who stands at the gate, who volunteers to watch over all. Standing above the ground, watching, ever waiting.
Above the ground, standing above the ground. And this, all of this, is just needed to, you know, it's make one guy not have period cramps.
Iskarin, the father, rejoices, back straightened by determination. The weight of the sky he will carry, this solitude ceased, finite.
The weight of the sky. And probably now the last one.
The seer of all stands conquered. The heavy sky shall oppress him no more. So speaks Minna. So it is written. So it will be done.
That it then?
I expected something a bit more grand.
I don't know. Maybe we need to try again?
Wayfinder and friends. My power begins to return, and I have all of you to thank.
Go right ahead then, wizard.
What?
Thank us.
Thank you, Tribune. Wayfinder. Captain.
Captain, it's a me.
You're quite welcome, Iskarin.
This is making me uncomfortable. I think I like you better when you're surly.
Surly does not begin to scratch the surface. Sidney sought to protect Castora from me, rightfully so, perhaps. But this is a different time. A different battle.
Vlox said he's going to reforge the foundation of reality. One change, he said.
One change? No. I have seen what Vlox now sees, trod the paths Vlox will surely tread. It is a road beset with perils, with temptation, with consequences beyond anything you can imagine. It always begins with one change. But that path has no end.
Commander!
Ludo?
Ah, yes. The fog shrouding Castora begins to clear. Communications are...
Commander! Is this a bad time? I've tried calling over and...
Ludo, what do you know about the Arcane Council's involvement with Vlox?
What are you getting at, Commander? Speak plainly.
Vlox had permission from the Arcane Council itself. I saw it. How did you not know about this? You didn't know, right?
What? No! What?
Now Vlox's power rivals Iskarin's, and Kuda's taken over the Inquest.
Those shifty two-faced... Tell me everything. No, wait, no time. If I can talk to you, they can talk to Vlox. Kuda? I need to gather evidence immediately, before they cover their tracks. Oh, they will not get away with this.
Oh, yes.
I don't like unfinished business, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'll check in with Kree, but otherwise I'm not budging. If the wizard gets a beat on Vlox, if Kuda leaves an opening, whatever happens, I'm going to be a part of it. I know something's gonna happen. I can smell it. Kuda's out there strutting around with all those inquests at her command. Nothing I can do about it. I can't even guess what Vlox will do next. If that's anybody's department, it's Iskarin's. I'm starting to wonder why I'm here. Told myself I was just getting antsy. But it has to be more than that. And I mean to find out. Can't say the old windbag isn't useful. We've done everything we can to help you. But Saida, Kanak, and me, we aren't wizards. Better personalities, though.
Correct.
He does seem genuinely grateful. Almost as surprising as Vlox not ascending any other inquest. Maybe they're not so different, Iskarin and Vlox. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, at least Iskarin is back to his old self. Kind of. So many ramifications, right? The fog and storms lifting changes everything for Castora. Communications, waypoints, trade. They aren't equipped to deal with all of it. Also, Iskarin's power returning means he can help you in ways the rest of us couldn't. And did I just see Westergaard feeding a seneschal? I hope Ludo can dig up some evidence before there's a cover-up, if there isn't already. I wonder if they even know that Vlox betrayed them and Kuda's in charge. If not, likely they will very soon. Honestly, I'd love to be there when she calls the conspirators to question. Gods, I am starting to sound like an actual politician. I'm torn. With the curse gone and travel becoming easier, part of me wants to make a quick visit back to the mainland. But we don't know what's going to happen next with Vlox. Or Kuda. And I'm sure the Hullgarners could use some help preparing for an influx of outsiders. They're in a vulnerable position. Then there's the Captain's Council. I don't know. But I'll be ready if you need me.
Okay, so...
We came up short, not for lack of trying. Like old times, eh? If only it hadn't required so many ingredients. Not easy counteracting that blend of tech and magic. But... it felt good to be in the thick of it. I've grown... complacent of late. It's taken this Vlox affair for me to realize that. You get it already, though, don't you? Anyone who has ever wanted to do good in the world would understand. Remember what it's like to be a normal person, trying to make things better? You're constantly faced with problems that keep coming back. Problems you feel helpless against. You either deal with the small things and end up treading water, or you try to solve the big ones and realize you can't. Every one of us has dreamed about what we would do if we could, though. How we'd solve everything. Of course, if we tried, it would never work, because we can't see all the pieces. Omnipotence doesn't guarantee omniscience. And there isn't always a single right answer. That's the thing about this kind of power, Commander. It's just as dangerous in the hands of those who want to do good. I'm going back to the pub, but not for the reasons you likely assume. Yes, I will have a drink, but while I'm doing that, I mean to have a good think about my priorities. Wealth and pleasure are fine pursuits, but I find myself yearning for more purpose.
I had my doubts,
The shit is this?
but it worked. It was a collaborative effort. After you discovered it, Iskarin assisted me in translating Sidoni's curse. Under normal circumstances, that would be a menial task for him. But the curse fought him, fang and claw. Once we had the translation, I attempted to reverse engineer a counter to the curse. I was skeptical. I am a historian, not a spellcrafter. But Iskarin believed it could be successful. He was correct. I still do not understand Sidoni's naming of Iskarin as the Father. Iskarin claims it was used as a pejorative. I kept it,
Oh no.
relying on its positive connotations to negate the
Iskarin canonically got laid.
This is not my realm of expertise, but it does seem so. The All-Seer, the great statue infused with the, will, for lack of a better term. The will of seers who willingly gave their lives, let's say. Its function
So it's a
was
bloodstone.
to control the seneschals. Perhaps you saw the chain-like magic affect them, yes? That, influenced the seneschals to protect Castora. This is my theory, anyway. I've yet to run it by Isgarin. I've noticed he is often not forthcoming with such details. Whether that's because he is secretive by nature or simply hiding his ignorance, I couldn't say.
Casual
Yes.
shade. Let's go.
And no. I think so. The All-Seer had to be defeated, from my understanding of the curse. Whether the Seneschals being freed was a requirement or a side effect is a question we might never know the answer to. I, for one, am pleased to see them freed. They are friendly, but still quite protective of this land. I can see why, in desperation, the Seers use them as guardians in their absence.
Oh no, now he's gotten.
My mind clears. Fun.
Who did you fuck?
No, but I expect it will not be long. Again, I offer my thanks. Since landing on Castora, I've felt increasingly out of sorts. Being forced to rely on all of you without access to all of my power, I've felt almost helpless. Mortal, I suppose.
Okay,
It is a
Baldo.
disturbing feeling. Yet perhaps it has also provided me with some overdue perspective. He has proven his sincerity, as well as his dedication to his beliefs. He has witnessed the full depth and breadth of the obstacles that plague existence in Tyria and beyond. And he has the unshakable conviction that what he does is for the greater good. There are few things I truly fear. I fear what will remain of Tyria if Lox succeeds. We must glean all the information available. If we cannot track Vlox himself, we must keep a close watch on Kuda. We must know what the Inquest knows, what the Council knows. We must leave no stone unturned. And if we are still unable to predict his movements, we must react swiftly. We cannot afford to lose another chase.
Now what's on the other side of this thing? There's still one guy I would like to see. Damn, I hoped I get to talk to the crab. The crab seems to be the most worthy of my attention. Okay, who the fuck are you?
Commander, you and your people been awful busy, haven't you? Hounding Inquest, breaking curses, freeing monsters?
Osborne, Keela's not a monster. I won't hear it.
You even got Westergaard here turning into a regular Wavehawk Pete the way she's taken to that crab.
I'm warning you, Mayor. Don't think I won't toss you right into the bay like I wanted to with the commander here.
For better or worse, yeah. Mostly better, I have to think. But it's gonna be a huge change for Hullgarden. Without the fog and the storms, we could have a real trade route. I'll have to talk to your Captain Saida about that. How do you like the sound of Port Hullgarden? Your people tell us this will make waypoint construction simpler too. Survival here is about to get a lot easier. Whether we can hang on to what makes Hullgarden Hullgarden, that remains to be seen.
I was itching to slay both of those beasts. I was wrong about them. I'm not too big to admit that. The Seers chose them for a reason. Noble creatures, fierce, and I think they care about this land. More than us, maybe. Now that they're free from Seer control, I think we can work together. Tend to the land. Protect it. Pete called it symbiosis, I think. Pete says a lot of things. He's, cute. That depends on whether the Inquest are leaving Castora. If they are, guess I'll be tending to Keela and Gwillian. But if the Inquest think they're staying here, well, you might not be able to get rid of me just yet.
Oh, I've been gone long enough, and I've got a feeling there's gonna be a lot more Marin that'll need doing now. Tell Saida I could use her advice about that port idea. Here she's getting into politics, too. Plenty to discuss.
Okay. So now, let's see if there is a possible prompt to pet the crab. No interaction prompt. But look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, crab. Leave the dome. Leave the dome. Let's go. And what now? Just the end of the story?
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Yeah, end of the story. This is the end of the story. Huh. Not gonna lie, I expected a little better than this. But it wasn't all bad. Huh, it wasn't all bad. Yeah. I probably gather my thoughts. See what other things are worthy of talking about. We'll probably... The fact that I just consume? So I double clicked. I did... My mind saw something consumable and I just double clicked it. Because I'm very smart. Should have did this.
You can never have too
So
much treasure.
we'll probably spit out a video about the patch. And we will see. This is an eye-caressing inventory. I apologize, I should not be opening this on stream. This is a cognito hazard. But yeah. This is... what's his name? Interesting combination of both being better than I expected and worse than I expected. Just like oscillating between good and extreme mid. So I don't exactly know how to properly describe it. Yeah, thoughts need time to form. So, I guess it warrants, just for now, bad. Let me go. It warrants leaving letting the time take its course before we pass the judgment on the thing. So, sure. This place is like astonishing looking, but besides visuals, everything else is kinda mid. Now the question is it mid because they had so little time, or is it mid because they got bad at writing? Might be both, unfortunately. But hey, at least we have an actual...
A portal to the forge is open.
Fuck.
Seize control of the 3 forge chambers. With the structure secured, you will cast the light.
At least we have like the story is actually about the story, and we don't have the what's his name. Just we had only one break, one like actual slow down on in the story that is a collection, so it wasn't as bad as previous ones. The most frustrating part were the trials, because they were just boringly dull. But in general, not that bad, not that bad. Could have been better, but in general wasn't bad. But yeah, I believe we shall leave it here for the story. And we will pick up the stream tomorrow at the same time, and then we will actually just play the correct game mode, the PvP. We will not be just shitting around in the story, and we will know already exactly what's necessary for the legendaries, so we will make decisions on the legendaries as well, whether I make them or not. So, as usual, a big sign of gratitude to all the generous supporters continuously considering my dubious quality content worth their money. I have this formula already engraved into the back of my mind. Also, big sign of gratitude to all of you who have decided that I'm worth your time for the time being. Once again, thank you all, and Crabface out.